So I'm out on the front porch after a few drinks, after a long day of trying to install those used air conditioners, which turned into a big saga. Didn't even have time to go look for the ones that were stolen from me. And basically got over there today and got my unit unloaded that I bought from a friend of a friend, and then Sam, the HVAC guy, got his installed. And then the one that I brought to the table was supposed to be fully charged of R2, and it was not. And 5 pounds of R2 times $35 to $60, so let's say $60 a pound, you know, times 5 is, you know, it's another 300 bucks that I'm paying for a unit, you know, that I thought was charged. So that kind of really set me off. So I got that guy on the phone. It's like, hey dude, you know, the compressor sounds terrible on this, and it has no charge in it, and so I don't know if there's a leak. I don't know whether to have this guy charge it, you know, charge the unit with $300 worth of Freon, and then something leaked in it, because the guy said, you know, hey, when we disconnected it, it was working, and we valved it off. So either the valves are leaking, the coil's leaking, or the compressor's leaking. Something has leaked out the Freon. So I took a gamble, went ahead and had Sam fill the unit up, 6 pounds. But I got those two guys on the phone together, and it was a pissing match, you know. Finally Sam handed me the phone back. I just wanted to clarify, because they were talking language I wasn't talking. The guy was asking me, well, did the guy do this, that, and the other thing? And yeah, I was like, I have no idea, you know. So I got them on the phone. It was awkward for Sam. This guy was his hothead, so he was pissed off. Basically hung up on me, so I had to call him back and say, hey, listen, man, I know you're getting hot over this, but you know, I'm the one that should be pissed off. You sold me a unit that didn't have any refrigerant in it, you know. So I went ahead and filled up, and I hope it holds. It was holding when we left, and so I think I've got that part solved. But I had these, you know, I had this grandiose, you know, idea that I was gonna, you know, film some stuff over there, him hooking it up, and everything's gonna go smooth. But man, I tell you what, it did not go smooth, you know. And I wanted to show you guys like the gates and everything getting hooked up, but man, it was like drama. And so I do know this: every time something happens, you know, especially like this, those obstacles in life are put there, and I just try to remember that they're there for me to learn something from this stuff. And everybody has this. Every day you go through this, you know, like, not the same problems I got, but you have these obstacles, and they're there for you to make decisions and to learn from your decisions and improve your results by making better decisions. And number one thing I should have done, or should realize, is that I had a high deductible, okay, and an insurance. I could have claimed all this crap, $2,500 deductible. I saved all that money, so I needed to keep in mind that all that money I saved, this is the cost, is that if something goes down and gets stolen, then, you know, I have to take care of it. That's out of my pocket, because I already took that money by taking a lower insurance. Second thing was, I never followed up with the city when they smashed the original fence down. They dropped the dumpster on it, crushed my fence, you know, and I didn't follow up on that. I didn't call the city and hold their feet to the fire, because really they should pay for my air conditioners and the fact that my backyard's not secure over there. St. Louis City sucks. So that's the problem when you have the government run something that should be done by private industry. You know, private industry should be doing the trash, not St. Louis City, because they do crap like that. They damage your property and then they don't take care of it. So that's lesson number 2. And lesson number 3 is not being a victim. You know, I never want to be a victim with any of this stuff. You know, I want to always keep it framed that, you know, I'm being shown these things are being put before me to try to make better decisions, be a better person, grow and learn from life and overcome this